and welcome to the Not Done Yet Movement podcast. And I am over the moon, super excited, because this is my soul, and there's no one like her. And she's one of those type of people that kind of sneak up on you. Like, I feel like I fell in love with you, and I don't know when it happened. You know what I mean?
Day one.
I met her years ago, and actually, you had your hair in like tulip braids. She reminded me you had tulip braids, and you were helping at some crazy idea I had come up with ICCA and to do a pizza competition,
yes.
And you were assisting and supporting, and we just clicked.
Yeah,
clicked. And
I remember very well.
Me too. And we've been clicking ever since.
It was COVID days. We were in masks.
It was
good days.
And she's just you're one of those type of people that you just float in my life.
Happy, that's so sweet.
No, you are. Oh, no, you are. This is not friendship month. This is confidence month. But you're one of those people that float in my life. Like, I always know that you are there without you having to be there. Like, I always know you exist, that there's love.
That's beautiful.
And there's a bond, and it doesn't have to be like fed and nurtured every day. It's just
there.
Yeah. And so I'm so happy to share my soul with you.
Now, sure.
Well, they can't get but so close to you, right? And she is, she's grown. Like, since I've met you, you have blossomed. I always talk about blossom where you're planted. This woman has blossomed. I also have to say, as we get into confidence, is that I didn't know the full soul.
We're not going there, are we?
So when I was a diplomat, and apparently I held a stature that people looked at me differently, and I didn't know this until recently, and that she did not give me 100% of soul until I was no longer a diplomat.
It's not the diplomat. It's just that we traveled together.
I don't know what happened, but now I've met the full soul. So when it came to Confidence Month, you were going to talk to me at some point.
Of course.
Right? But when it came to the month of confidence, after I met the real soul, I was like, this woman is a very confident woman. You walk with confidence. You walk as you're reassured, but you're still soft. Very soft. You're still soft, but you have to be in here with her to understand all of that. So I'm going to start with the first question.
Okay.
Are you ready?
I am.
Okay.
Always ready.
I also wanted to just take a moment to say hi to Noah, her baby.
Hi, Noe.
Because I love him so much. And her husband, Mo, because he's everything. Okay. All right. So people see the confident chef soul on television. Mm-hmm. But when did you first start believing in yourself?
I think I was one of those very lucky people that I was born in a household that supports their children, supports their ideas, their achievements. So I would like to say that, honestly, I never thought about it this way, but confidence was nurtured with me. Like, I grew up, the parents keep telling me that you are confident, you're going to do this, you're great at what you do. And my brother was one of the greatest supporters in terms of confidence. He's 10 years older than me, and it's just the two of us. So he always pushed me to, you're a strong woman, you're a strong girl. Oh. And then, of course, my husband. So I think it was born with me. Yeah. Of course, life taught me experiences, taught me confidence, bad experiences as well. These are like the best teachers.
Right.
But I must say that the root of the confidence was from home.
It was the village.
Yes.
Do you see yourself doing the same thing to Noah as was done to you?
Absolutely. And I find myself doing it without feeling.
Yeah.
Because this was the talk at home, and I would use the same words.
Yeah.
And I think the biggest gift that you can give anyone is confidence, because it can change lives.
It does.
It can actually change ideas, lives, feelings, beliefs.
Yeah.
So confidence is a great gift to give.
And something we were talking about earlier was there's this, and I don't think that there's a thin line between confidence and arrogance, but there's a line, and it's easy to people to perceive you as arrogant.
Yes, but doesn't mean that you are arrogant.
No. Do people perceive you as arrogant?
Sometimes, yes.
Yeah.
I used to worry about that.
Okay. We just were talking about that too, and not caring because you know who you are.
I know who I
Sorry.
am, and I think that my values and my ethics and the way I treat people speak way louder than the actions,
Yeah.
and they speak way louder than what people perceive of me. Of course, I would love not to be perceived this way,
Right.
but if you walk into a room and you don't know anyone, and you're gonna go smiling to everyone, and
Yeah.
some people tell me, "Oh, we saw you in that place, and you didn't seem approachable." Um, okay, did you try? Did you come say hello and I was not nice
Right.
to you?
Right.
So yeah, I don't think they are connected.
Right.
Some people are shy and they come across as arrogant,
Arrogant.
just because they don't know what
That
to
is
do.
very true.
That's very common.
That is very true.
So I think arrogance is a line between confidence, shyness,
Right.
so many other traits.
Right. No, that's very true. How do you ground Noah that he is confident, but he doesn't get to the point of arrogance?
Okay, so Noah takes after me so much.
He does.
And looks and
He's your
person-
baby
he's my
boy.
baby, looks and personality, and also I know that the confidence is in him,
Right.
and I also know that arrogance is not in him, because neither me nor his father nor anyone in the family is arrogant.
Right.
But I do worry about the life that he's living, because
Mhm.
alhamdulillah, we're privileged enough to live a life in a country where everything's given to us. We
Yes.
are blessed so many things. So I just worry that he will get used to having this lifestyle and thinking that it is better than other lives.
Exactly.
So that's where I try to tone down and remind him of how other people are living, how my family in Lebanon is living, how his friends in other countries are living, and that the life we're living right now is because of the hard work,
Right.
not because we're just more privileged than others.
Beautiful.
So I think this is where I actually try to tone down the
So
arrogance.
you are very confident.
I am.
and conscious of doing that.
Absolutely.
Okay.
My mom did a very good job at that. I must give the credit to her. She told me not very long time ago that at some point she felt that I was becoming arrogant, because I wouldn't want to go to school in a certain car. My father is a car collector, so he has so many cars, and if one day I go in a small old car, I would be like, "Oh my God, I can't go to school in this car." And she told me, cars don't make people. People
Right.
make cars.
Amen.
So this comes from my mom.
Good.
Thank you, Mama.
Thank you, Mom, for creating Soul and making her who the woman she is today. Was there a moment when you almost gave up on your dream, and what kept you? Oh,
No,
you've never given up on your dream?
No.
That's a huge
I
deal.
doubted myself, but never, ever, ever gave up.
So when you doubted yourself, what kept you going?
I always ask myself the same question, and I always have the same answer. Would I regret trying, or would I regret not trying? And I think,
Okay, wait. Repeat that, because that's one of those. Yes, we'll be quoting that later.
would I regret trying, or would I regret not trying?
Yeah.
And I think this answers everything in life.
Yeah.
It answered my pregnancy. It answered my marriage. It answered moving to different countries. It answered moving jobs. It answered taking decisions. Would I regret trying? No. Would I regret not trying? Absolutely.
I love that.
I even do it with my diets, my foods, my recipes.
Yeah.
Just try.
Oh.
Try.
And you are who you are today because of that.
Yes.
Because you tried.
Yes.
Have you failed?
Absolutely. So many times. I never gave up. I tried a different way. I tried plan B, plan C, plan D. One of them is gonna work, and if it doesn't work, it's not meant to. Not meant to be.
That takes confidence.
Yeah, I think we go back there.
It goes right back. It goes right back to confidence. It goes back to your brother feeding you, your mother nurturing you.
You know, when you're supported and someone tells you that it's okay if you fail.
Yeah, yeah.
It's okay if you try again. It's okay if you use this money or this produce and not fail and not do it. It's okay to fail. So,
and that also goes back. Okay, so confidence and being concerned about being judged by others.
That was something I suffered from.
Yeah.
So I never doubted myself, but I always worried about being judged.
And that, but again, even if you're being judged, you still have this confidence that the judge. Yeah. So the judging comes in, but it's really important that you do, because if you don't have the confidence, when people start judging you, you become
you
small.
shrink. Yes.
You become small. So all of these things you don't even realize are fed by who you are from what your parents did, what your husband has done, what your brother did. All of these people have fed you
Yes.
to be who you are
Yes.
today and not to give up and to continue to try.
Absolutely.
Okay. I love it.
Mhm.
Okay, so here it says confidence isn't about never being afraid. What fears have you had to overcome to become the woman you are today?
I think the biggest fear in my adult life was being judged
Okay.
because Arab woman in an Arab world, suddenly got a chance to be on TV. I worked
Yeah.
so hard for it, and I was fought at some point, and I was not supported at some point,
Yeah.
and I was worried about being judged.
Yeah.
Some people may perceive it as, what's she doing? Is she good enough to be here? She's very young to be here,
Yeah.
especially in the field of the culinary world. But I learned something over time and over the bad experiences,
Yeah.
that if you wait for the, the confirmation or the
Validation.
validation
Yeah.
from people, if you wait to get the exact opinion that you want from everyone to start, you will never start.
Exactly.
There is always going to be an opinion. And let's just put it this way: what if the opinion is wrong?
Yeah.
What if I judge you because you give me a wrong opinion?
Yeah.
So I don't wait for opinions anymore, except, of course, from the people that really mean to me.
You just said something, and I have a card, but I almost like want to throw it away because you said something that I think is super, super important. And you're in an industry and in an arena and in the world, and I'm writing my memoirs. Yes. Oh my gosh, wait for that. That's going to be crazy. I think I'm going to have to go in hiding after I do it. But so I've been part of the culinary world, even though I've done it through the federal government. So I know chefs all over the world.
That's how we met.
Yes,
Culinary world.
culinary world. That is my happy place. Food is my happy place, and no wonder like my family's all related to food. But you're in an arena like we think about our grandmothers, great grandmothers, aunts, aunties, whatever, whoever, sisters cooking. But when it comes to culinary, it's men, right? When you think of the culinary world, it's predominantly. I was just at an event yesterday, and there were all these chefs, and it was 95% men. So here you are as a woman in this male dominated industry.
Absolutely.
That takes real confidence. And I know we don't have this is almost like a whole nother a whole nother episode that we'll have to get back to do again. But what is it to be? What type of confidence? What did you need? What do you continue to need to be in an industry, in an arena that is dominated by men?
I need to believe in myself. I need to have a clear vision of my ethics and values that will not change because of men. And as I always said in previous interviews or podcasts, I was supported by men, so why wouldn't I trust men in this industry? And I feel very proud to be one of the few women in the industry, and I hope this changes. I'm working towards it, and I
Yeah.
always support women in so many different ways, especially this one. But I think that I don't want to say it's time for change because men are equally good. And in some places, I feel that women are better. Maybe in the culinary world, men are physically more capable of giving the time
Yeah.
and the long hours.
Yeah.
It is very tiring. Like
Yeah.
when you see a plate on your dinner table, this took so much
To
time,
get there,
not to
yeah.
make it, to prepare it, to
Yeah,
write it
yeah.
down, to get approval for it,
Right.
to buy the produce, and all of this. So I think men uh, deserve to be in this world, but also women, like we're making it. We're coming here.
But do you think, and this is just me questioning, do
Mhm.
you think you're confident? That's what this whole thing is about, right? Is confidence and how you got to be who you are. Do you think that it's the lack of confidence in women, one of the factors that women do not pursue it? Because I personally know stories of women who were in a predominantly male
Men.
kitchen and decided they didn't want to, because of whatever happened in that kitchen, they
I was
just
one of those women,
they didn't want to do it.
but I decided I didn't want to do it this way.
Yeah.
I did not give up on the whole dream. I
Yeah.
just decided that I cannot be in the kitchen with
All of the
10 men.
men.
Some things just don't work.
Right.
it is not. It's not only lack of confidence. It is. It's pressure.
Yeah.
It's being judged. Back
Yeah.
to that. It's being judged. Like you wouldn't want someone to tell you, "Oh, you work at 3 a.m. in a hotel with 10 men." I mean, this could go
Yeah.
different directions.
Yeah, exactly.
Also, it is our physical build. Our we need to sleep certain hours. We need to function differently, and we're we're women. I mean,
Yeah.
we are so artistic, so creative that now the world is going to the direction of the culinary world on paper, on art and creativity, and this is where we're shining.
Yes.
It's not only going to pick up your produce and cooking.
Right.
Men are great at that. I'm not
Yeah.
saying they're not creative, but
Right.
sorry, I think we're dominating you now.
Hey, the truth is the truth. But I do think that confidence is one of those things that, and I would love to work alongside you of bringing more women into the culinary world.
Absolutely.
But it is building their confidence so
But
that they know
listen,
that they can stand up.
it takes a lot of confidence for men to be in this field as well.
It's a harsh field.
It
isn't
is a very harsh field. It is a very harsh field because it takes a lot of stamina, it takes a lot of confidence, and a lot of no that
Yeah.
you need to
Yeah.
keep trying.
And
So
it's always like you're constantly in competition.
always with women, with men, so
And with yourself.
with yourself as well.
Just you have
And
to
the
keep getting
world's so
better.
fast.
Yeah.
Like I come up with an idea. By the time I film it and post it on Instagram, 5 people did.
Yeah.
5 of who I know.
You need real confidence
You need
to
real
be a
confidence
chef.
to shine.
Yeah, but to have that title of chef in front of your name, you need real confidence. And for
I
home
love
cooks,
my title.
I love your title too, and I love to say chef soul. What? Okay, this is our last question
Ooh.
because we could go on forever and
Mhm.
ever and a day, and we'll just have to bring her back for something else because she has so much to share. What does not done yet mean to you, and what dream are you still hungry to chase?
Ooh. Not done yet is you. I just think of you. But honestly, not done yet means never getting comfortable.
Oh,
And I think the moment you become very comfortable is the moment you stop trying and you stop achieving and you stop dreaming. So, listen, I'm very proud of all the achievements that I've done till now, and I'm so proud of myself that I reached this place. But my biggest chapter hasn't been written yet.
yay!
I really believe that the more you hope and the more you work for your dream, and the
Yes.
more you don't feel comfortable, I mean, the less comfortable you feel,
Exactly.
is exactly what not done yet means.
Yes.
So I'm definitely not done yet.
Forget the chapter. You've got a whole nother book.
Oh, yay.
Yay!
You're going to be a big part of it.
And I love, when you just said that about being proud, because I feel like I've written that to you so many times.
Yes.
I'm like, I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. And I'm so proud because I am.
And see, those people are people who give you confidence. And this is why you don't
Yeah.
care about being judged. You don't
Yeah.
care about how you're perceived as arrogant or whatever. Some people are proud of you and supporting you.
So proud of her. You've done it just in the short period of time, the years that I've known you. You have, it's so like, yay. You have grown up so much. You've evolved. You've blossomed. You've just like taken over in such a beautiful, graceful, and elegant way.
Thank you so much for seeing this.
That it moves me, right? Because you're pure of heart, right? You're transparent. She's harsh. Don't get me wrong. She doesn't cut cards. She doesn't bite her tongue. She's very real. But that's what I love about you.
Thank you.
Is that you're very real. You're pure of heart. You're transparent, and you're so loving.
I always say, to me, confidence is authenticity.
Yeah.
So I try to be as honest and genuine and authentic as possible because this finds as confidence.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm so glad that I left my career as a diplomat so that I could meet the other side of soul. The full version. Soul. I've been sold. So
this
thank
needs
you.
Another episode.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for being here for confidence because you are the epitome. And
Thank you.
when I was like, okay, where do I want it sold? There was like no question. in the first 6 months that we're doing this was confidence, because you walk it.
It makes me so happy.
Yeah,
Thank
you
you so
walk
much.
it.
Thank you.
Aw, I love her so much. Now you can love her too.
You can love me too.
Yay! Thank you for joining us for the Not Done Yet Movement podcast with Chef Soul.
Thank you.
Bye.